Major League Baseball season is now in full swing, and that means stadiums full of adoring fans looking for traditional baseball fare. That includes peanuts. But where do those fan favorites come from? Well, Clinton Griffiths follows the journey from the farm fields all the way to the baseball fields this weekend.
Those MLB stadium peanuts start right here at Donnie Lassiter's farm in North Carolina. While ball players are prepping for the season at spring training, the Lassiters are getting ready for the growing season.
So at this point in March, we're making plans. We're still not doing much field activities, but we're getting a plan together, a crop plan together. We are actually out doing a little bit of fertilizing and prepping the farmland for peanuts.
North Carolina has seen peanut production increase in recent years, growing 510 million pounds in 2022. But the biggest producer by far is Georgia, accounting for more than 50% of all U.S. peanut production at nearly 3 billion pounds. Now, once the crop is mature,
usually it dries overnight. You put them on the dryer that afternoon, 7, 8 o'clock. Usually by 7, 8 o'clock the next morning, they're dry enough you can deliver them to the market.
The market is here at Hampton Farms.
In 1989, we got into the in-shell processing business, where we started doing the salted in-shell peanuts like we distributed all the ballparks across the U.S. today.
You really want a good size peanut, and they really want to try to get a bright shell so it looks attractive in the bag. You know, the color of the shell really doesn't determine the kernel inside, but it just makes a more presentable product when you're selling it in the shell.
Hampton Farms' relationship with the MLB started back in the mid-90s.
And that has grown to now we have 20-some different teams in stadiums all over the United States. And our relationship with Major League Baseball has blossomed as the sport has grown. And we are now moving millions of pounds through Major League Baseball, which greatly helps support our farmers here in the U.S.
A partnership built on teamwork from field to field.
When they grow peanuts for Hampton Farms, they're not only partnering with people like Severn Peanut Company and Hampton Farms, that they are proud to know that their peanuts end up in Major League Baseball parks across the United States.
And from baseball, revisiting basketball, congratulations to the winners of our Case IH Bracket Busters Challenge on AgWeb. Jared Turner of Norwich, Kansas came in third, Michelle Lee of Bluff City, Tennessee in second, and Gary Herndon of Ruffin, South Carolina took first place. He walked away with bragging rights, of course, and $1,000. And after this year's tournament, that's impressive. By the way, I just want to mention that I did come in 800th place. That may seem really bad, but Clinton, he came in 1,269th place. I'm not competitive or anything, but just ending on that note. All right, well, that's all the time that we have this weekend for U.S. Farm Report. I hope all of you enjoy this Easter weekend with your families. Thank you so much for joining us. And be sure to tune in again next week as we work to build on our tradition. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone.